Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. It's me and Dana again. Though 24 hours for you, it's just been another few seconds for us. So we turned off the camera and turned it on again to do another video. Still Dana is doing Girivalam in Tirunamalai, so we had to record this a bit early. I hope he's doing all right in Girivalam or whatever he's doing, claiming that he's doing Girivalam. I don't trust him. You shouldn't trust Dana either. He may look innocent, but he's quite ferocious inside. Yes, Dana, what do you have?
First question, sir. So I don't know what was going in the end of the weekend. So we are recording early, but I have some queries in the past corrections like that, sir. So how to utilize the correction? Many of them are asking like that. So I'm also feeling so correction has been happened. So we are stay in a Stephen Covey level. Okay. So anything we can differently try in the correction like that. Correction like it's a correction phase.
I have no answer for such things. Okay. It's like you go on the road to go from here to there. You go drive on the road. You guys are so bored. When you find an empty road, you're like saying, should I go like this, like that? You want to waste your time doing like this, like that? Do and go. But if the road is empty and it's nice, enjoy your drive and go there. Arams is what I would say. That is what happens in a crash. We all have a goal which we want to reach financially in terms of creating wealth. Market corrections are opportunities to invest relaxed. Because when the markets are in a bull phase and it's all-time high it is in, we have to look and think and buy. Is the PE right? Is it too expensive now? Has it become a diamond needle? All these questions run through your head. But when everything was on sale, right? When everything has gone nanga banga like this, okay? The tide has gone out and everybody is standing like this on the beach. Then it's time to say, okay, let me pick up some crabs. So there's nothing different to do. All you can do is relax and invest. Because there are lots of companies like Tata Motors, which are fabulous. You cannot dream of buying Tata Motors like this year and a half ago when it was 1,100. But I told you, Dana, just wait for 11 months, 12 months, we'll get it for 500. You told me, get lost.
No, sir, it will be in 2000. I will miss the chance of 2000.
Yes. You say even worst case, it'll only be 800. I'm at 500. And with Trump doing what he's doing, Tandavam dance, there, he's doing what we call China and him are doing Shivan Parvati dance. Right? We do not know where this bottom is going to come. May even come today, it may come tomorrow. Then once it hit bottom, the rock bottom, can you smell what the rock is cooking will happen. And we do not know how long it will take to crawl back up to normalcy. It may happen very fast, like a COVID bounce. China suddenly realizes they need Trump and Trump realizes they need China and they become friends. Or Iran does something stupid, so China and US decide to become friends. Or Russia does something stupid and China and US decide to become friends. Anything can happen. Or China partners up with Iran and decides to give US a run for its money. Anything can happen from here. All possibilities are on the table. Can I tell you, will this happen for sure? I do not know. Like I could not predict Trump will do this. Right? So same way, there's an opportunity. Relax. When you see this stocks which you like, you can relax and buy. You don't need to like overly think. The problem is now is a problem of plenty.
Plenty. That's a problem.
Yeah. That is a nice problem to have. So imagine you've been walking in the desert for 90 days. And finally you come to a hotel and you reach the hotel and you ask, can I have a glass of water? It's like, why water, sir? Here's our full menu. Choose. Everything here is free. You'll be like, wait, what?
Only what?
Yeah, correct.
So in BSE, sir, nearly 700 stocks trading in a 52-week low. In BSE. No, sir, the question will be, many of them are doing some research and then having some watch list. Apart from our list or apart from their list.
Our list, first of all, realize something. Our list is not the only list.
Yes, sir.
Our list is our list.
Like, yes, sir, I understand, sir. So many of them are in a watch list. Some of companies will be there. It will be in a 52-week low like that. So if the median PE, it only traded below that. So many of them in the watch list. So any classification they need.
No, you cannot go by the metric of just median PE.
That's a question I'm going
to ask. Because things are very fluid. Tariff is very fluid, right? And the economies of the globe It's changing rapidly.
Mm.
So you have to really assess each company you're still continuing to invest. What are the implications of this tariffs? What are the implications of, having no access to sell globally? That's why ITC is like sitting like a bellwether at the same price, not moving anywhere. Why? Because majority of its business is within India. All the tariff and global stuff is outside India. Within India, nothing has changed. We are politically stable. Whatever nonsense we are doing, we are continuing to do. We'll still continue eating Sunfeast biscuit and still make atta chapatis and Ippy noodles. So everything is good. So there is that stability with ITC.
Okay.
That's why ITC is not going down rapidly anywhere. Right? Same way ITC is not shooting up everywhere, because there are other problems in India. Our economy has been stalling for some time, not K-shaped recovery, whatever you want to say, is not going. So there is no reason for it to show. Forward earnings is also not great. So right now it is like gold. Like people are buying and holding on to it. It's a defensive stock. There's the same reason even other FMCG companies are holding fort, are holding levels. Even Tata Consumers really didn't crash tremendously, nor did it go up tremendously. It's been hanging around in the same place because it is like a defensive stock. That whole sector, FMCG sector, the right companies are very defensive in India. So keep that in mind. Just because some stock has moved from the median, it's come. Why is it moved? Like now the whole IT industry is in a big question mark. Forget Trump tariff recession. That is all new problems for them. The old problem is still there, which is AI. Which is a big problem because there's huge iterations. You don't even know if the orders you get. They're saying, forget what we are saying here. They will not recruit people, they will fire people. We do not know if the companies which the orders they have secured are really needed by the people who have ordered them. So let's say he signed a contract with an American company, and that American company has found out through their IT people over there, they can do the same work which they're giving to India for a quarter the cost by enabling AI and lower their cost. They'll look at that. They'll cancel the contract, pay the fine or whatever, and move on. So these kind of things are also happening. There are apps which are creating apps. There's a famous thing happening on Instagram where the LinkedIn founder took an app called, I forget what the name of the app is. He asked it to create a LinkedIn. That created a LinkedIn, and he said it was pretty good. Pretty much looked like my LinkedIn. Okay, and so that's how far AI is going. So we do not even know what services our IT services are providing if there are people who will need those services. Forget them keeping employment. That's why Sir Chandrasekhar in Dubai had a conclave with all the Tata bigwigs. It was like the Pope. All the bishops, archbishops, and the pontiffs got together, and they were electing the new Pope style. He got there in the conclave, and he told all them, boss, bucker up. If you don't adopt AI and hug AI fast, and you act all like old fossils looking out the window, looking at Nariman Point, very soon there will be no point to look at. He said it very point blank to them, saying, please wake up. AI is not coming. AI is already here. Yeah, it's already eating. It's chewing your foot. Look down. Can you see that kutta biting you? That is AI. So that's where we are. So we have to wait and watch. So that's what I mean. If you see that moving to a median, IT companies, that doesn't mean immediately go buy it. It was true 10 years ago. It was true 5 years ago. It was true 2 years ago. It's not true right now.
Okay, if it's coming below the median PE also, we need to look at the future prospects of the
Correct. So
What
just because
the CEO
just because it's crashing doesn't mean start buying.
Okay. And the last question, sir. There will be AMC companies in India, like UTI AMC, the UTI Nifty 50 fund, they are providing ETF, they are providing, like that UTI, Nippon, HDFC, and then Aditya Birla. These all are the 4 major players in the AMC segment. So these all are also listed in the share market. So their revenue mainly comes from the fees and brokerages, like that only the revenue. And then in that revenue, profit after tax also, if they are collecting 100 rupees as a revenue, 70 rupee as profit after tax, they will be earning into their pocket. And then they are not having any diversified other businesses also. So only they are providing the ETFs and mutual fund services, like that only they are providing. If in India or other countries also, if they are increasing their client base or their customer base, then only they can make their revenue. Apart from that, any business is there. So I'm also researched that. But we can approach the AMC stocks. That's my question.
What does AMC stand for?
Asset management companies.
There you go. In this current situation, I won't touch it. And that's my short answer to a long question. Because at 10 minutes is over, our boys will be tired. Right? In this current situation, I would say hold on to your gold. Right? Look at defensive stocks and sit tight and stay in tiffin coffee range. Don't go exploring in the deep end of the pool. I do not know what alligators and sharks are swimming there. Something might just bite you.
Okay. At the present time, we need to be more defensive.
Yeah. My advice would be that if you're a new investor like you and me, defensive is the best way to go.
Okay, sir.
Stay in lanes which you know and companies which you trust, which you've been buying for some time. Stay there till we get far more clarity on the future implications of all what's happening on this front in terms of Trump tariff, global trade, geopolitics, and AI combined. Things like biscuit, atta, we'll still need to eat if the robots building cars in the factory. Correct?
Understand, sir.
Yeah, and company like Tata Motors is more than a car making company. You should realize that too.
If you're saying the holdings, we can realize.
Yes, if you look into that's what, like you said in the previous video, you should do your research. Then you can have doubts. You've done your research about Tata Motors. Then you can say, sir, but if Tata Motors completely cars is a problem, then what do we have? Then you've done your research. You'll say, okay, they're holding all this. They have all these assets. So, okay. Makes sense. Okay?
Understand, sir.
Chalo. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday morning and you recovered well. Me and Dana will be back again once he's back from Tirunamalai next weekend with something juicy and interesting. A lot happens nowadays during the week. So 5 days is a lot. We will try and compress those 5 days into something of a golden nugget and give it to you on the Saturday morning when we see you next week. Thanks for watching the video again. Take care. Bye.
Bye.